said first 30 seconds, yeah, they were already here. Goated, bro. Literal. What's up? What's up, Alfred? Alright, Key, I'm about to turn my camera on. Alright, let's get it. Ooh, yo. It's a bad day knowing that you aren't streaming tomorrow. Don't worry, twin. Yeah, bro, I had to make the weekend my break, bro, or I was gonna burn out, bro. But you already know, like, we're gonna bring the energy. I got my freaking graham crackers with me, man. Let's go. They got the sweet tea and pretzels. Let's get it. Also, shout out Kia for the cat gifs, bro. Yo, make sure you got your. You know what? I'm gonna put that for the intro. What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Today we are returning to Danganronpa. Make sure you have your sweet tea and pretzels because it is about to get crazy. So last time, me and the crew, well, technically me and Kyoko, discovered a new area in the school, bruh. And today we're going to be exploring this area. So, yo, let's get into it because I know we're about to learn a lot about what the mysteries behind this school are, bruh. Kia spamming emojis first. We'll never get old. Hold up. Let me turn my mic up a bit. How does this sound? Z had a few trials and a lot of errors, but we stick with it. Hey, and nonetheless, we're on the hardest difficulty, and we've gotten an A in every single trial so far, bruh. You got to in the intro. I don't even know what that means. In the intro. There's a bunch of files and what look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Okay. Hope Speak Academy Student Registry. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, isn't that like a list of all the students that go here? Kush is late. Yeah, Kush is actually baiting, bro. We might have to take away mod from bro. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? He said, boom. Nah, he's chilling, bro. He gets one per week. I slipped the file into my hand before I had a chance to take a look at it. A slip of paper fell out the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. Oh, shoot. That's kind of weird. I can understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? Technically, week is ending. That's true. So we're gonna see is bro here Monday? What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before. Yeah, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Alright. Oh, shoot! A strange sound rang out through my head. Yo, why are we always getting just... Oh my gosh, bro. Why are we always getting freaking knocked out in this game? I felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. No more protagonist, Kyoko protag. I beg of you, game. What? I didn't know how long it had. Yeah, well, it had been. Ow! Apparently, something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. Almost choked on my graham cracker. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Bro, all the books are gone. I'ma just act like I didn't read that. Yeah. An empty bookshelf, huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. He said, nah, you read that shit, bruh. The gang is chatting. What does this mean? Read it aloud. Yeah, no. Kia, we have to get bro to stop. What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Yeah, we're cooked. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. Kia ain't stopping me at this point. She's laughing at the jokes I made. Bro. Because Kia knows. Kia knows what's up. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. Kia knows it's true. Exactly. And after that, as if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint, but undeniable. What is that? That sound? It's coming from the gym. Both of you can get karate chop. Like what? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What the freak? What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym? I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. What is this? Bakya! Like what? Oh shoot. Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. Evil Sakura and Evil Kuma? It looks like good Sakura and Evil Kuma, bro. I forgot to move, or even breathe.
Why, what do you think you're doing? I ask you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me?
Cause you're a bum. Look at what you got us doing, man.
This wasn't part of the deal.
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret.
POV, alcoholic dad versus oldest daughter who has had enough. Yo, literally.
I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay. But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What? Wait, what is he holding hostage? What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be? The mastermind spy is... No way. Don't tell me Sakura's a spy. 3 dead already. I'm the mastermind spy, bro. What you want? Ain't no way. You received the super Robo Justice present. Technically, we are all spies, bro. We get the behind the scenes and everything. Leon killed Sayaka. And Akuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Oh, that looks so sad, bro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. Don't say a word about Mondo, you hear? That's my goat. Mondo is a bum. And he deserved what he got. If anything, he should have been burned at the stake. He has character? No, I think that's exactly why I'm so confused. Because he doesn't. Literally, the reason that he executed Chihiro was because his character was a facade. So it's like, it's hard to trust in anything that he's shown us up until now because he doesn't even believe in himself. So why should I believe in him? He has no, he's just insecure. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
You ain't hated on Celeste based off what I've seen. No, Celeste is stupid too, bro. Literally in the last trial. I think actually after the stream, I talked to Kia about it more as well. But in the last trial, I was like, bro, all of them have had stupid reasons to kill these people. Like Celeste literally, bro, I don't even know, bro. Hers was by far one of the dumbest things I've heard. Like, I thought there would be more depth in regards to, like, her character and why she was narcissistic, bro. But, like, the simplicity of the narcissism almost made me mad, bro. Like, she's actually freaking... Ugh. Wait, hold on. I gotta ask you about a situation that's happening to me. Sure. Oh my gosh. You know what? I need to put some shorts on, bro. I shall return. So I have this girl that I've been snapping, and she has a boyfriend, but I'm a good friend. Okay, continue. I'm already not liking where this is going, but continue. But she's asking me to call her mommy, and she called me daddy, and has gotten 2 separate boyfriends to call me daddy as well. What? I don't know what to do, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Exactly what Kia said. You need to block her, and you need to like move on, because that's not somebody that's good for you. Somebody who has no self-respect and is willing to have, but she is nice though, and I don't want to seem rude. It's not about that, bruh. It's about the level of trust that she's like breaking with her partners by allowing you guys to call each other this. And that's true. I haven't called her back either. Yeah, no, bro, you shouldn't. Like, she's like, that's disappointing. One of her boyfriends said I should call her it. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He dealing with an Adam 22. Cause that's crazy. Still. He better run immediately. Oh, God. That's nasty. I'm not gonna lie, that's some wild work right there, bro. I don't know how you got yourself into that situation, bro, but escape it. Like, what did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. I was friends with her old boyfriend, and for some reason she started talking to me. Yeah, nah, bro. If you were friends with him as well, bro, like, shouldn't do that. Genuinely, none of his other friends. Nah, bro, you shouldn't do that, bro. You should, you know, show some more respect to your friendship by, like, just leaving her alone. Because, like, it's kind of like disrespectful to the history that they've had, and also you still being like his friend. It's just kind of weird. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. In that case, let's eat till we pass out, cause I want some donuts. They didn't have a bad breakup either. Like, everything is okay though. Yeah, but like, still, I just, at least me personally, I know I'm not interested in anybody that my friends have talked to. Like, I just think like there's too many people out here to want to talk to somebody that my friend has already talked to. It's just kind of nasty when you could just find somebody like who actually aligns with you, bro. But instead, like, well, that's because you're only interested in Kia. No, but yeah, of course. But like, what I'm saying is, like, had Kia, like, I'm not even gonna use Kia as a scenario, bro, but like anybody for that matter, like, had dated my friends, I'm not gonna like look towards them as like a possible relationship, just because it's like you witnessed when they were in a relationship, and you're also aware of how happy that probably made your friend. So it's like, it just kind of comes off as envious for you to then in turn desire that person. Because then what were you thinking while you and him were already friends? You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets kind of just messy, and it doesn't need to like be that way. Now, obviously, some people are cool with that, but I don't know. The thing is, I'm not looking for a relationship too. She even knows that. Yo, you sound like you're trying to defend this gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like, at the end of the day, you know, it's entirely up to you to do what you want, but it definitely does highlight your character in regards to what you do. Because if you don't want a relationship, then there's like no reason to really pursue anything. Especially if you're just trying to, like, you know, I don't know how old you are, but if you're just trying to like kiss up on them or like, you know, get sexual or anything like that, it's kind of like a waste of time if you're not looking to take things long term. And there's a lot of diseases going around right now as well. You don't know what anybody has. It makes more sense to either maintain a friendship or like be serious with that person, because there's just nothing to gain from like just a physical relationship. Like, there's truly nothing to gain from that. Understood. Gameplay onward. Yeah. Kia, you didn't say anything about it. What are your thoughts? Bruh, she said getting cherries to make her ass fatter. Bruh. Like, yo, that's wild. She said, nah, she did not say that shit. Hey, man, you don't have to believe me, bro, but she, yo, she is a troll. There's no way. Yeah. But yeah, she said, I think you're right. Like, no point in wasting someone else's time or wasting his own. She's downstairs getting her cherries. She'll be back upstairs to comment soon. What do you mean in that case? Look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? Where's your donuts? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat some donuts.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donut. Oh my god, bro. Oh, big bag. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat so we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are breakfast time top sellers. Doesn't always have to be donuts. Come on, Owie. No, for real. Could definitely be something else. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. When Kia gets back, you should ask if her eyes any fatter. Bruh. She gotta be British. Kia, stop texting me. Just put it in the chat. Cause I'm not even looking at my phone, so I didn't see that you texted. Gotta be. I don't even know what that means. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts. Cornball, bro.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
We're serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. Yo, that seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
so,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle... what?
so,
He's referring... That's the best fortune teller in the world, by the way. Nah, word. That is wild, bro. Only 20 to 30% freaking success rate. And you're the best, bro? Like... oh, nah, bro. He said that's on a good day, bro. It's even lower on an average day. He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. Yo, bro. It's just every time Gang opens his mouth, I know he's about to say some bull crap. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before
the
long,
end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Yo, what is Hero actually talking about, bruh? Also, that yin and yang on his jacket?
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
Like, and they really, this is the scene that they decide to draw. This is the scene they decide to animate, not the other stuff. No, let's
then-
animate a floating burger.
Still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished. while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Yo.
You can't trick me.
Bro, you actually lose brain cells talking to Yasuhiro. Like what? It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it. But like he wasn't wrong, the burger wasn't 100% beef. Bro. Gang just told us that his burger floated. I think there's bigger fish to fry here.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
See, Aoi gets it. I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Aoi gets it, but can't be talking either. Hey man, I'd rather she freaking spam donuts instead of talking about floating hamburgers. Like, well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I can never kill any of my friends. At least Hiro's stories are interesting. I agree. I can agree with that. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. But what about Byakuya and Toko? After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Hey man, let freaking, feel me? Let Toko keep chasing, bro. That's what he deserves, bro. I still haven't forgiven him for the freaking Chihiro thing. Like, you see a Chihiro's dead body and you decide to freaking hang it up. Let's be honest, Byakuya thinks about Byakuya and Toko thinks about Byakuya. No, literally. Like, we began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. They are not a part of the team. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Let's go. New floor, new floor. Yo, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to drop a follow, check out my other socials and my music as well. Thank you. Oh shoot. Hold up. Freaking mouse pad, bro. I didn't have it like set up right. Alright, so yeah, new floor, new floor. Wait, hold up. First, do you think that other gate is open yet for the second floor, bro? Bruh. Crazy work. Alright, let's see. Bruh. It's a bee. It's a bee. It's a cat. It's a bee. It's a, oh shoot. Floor 444. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Bro, there's a 5th floor? How freaking tall is this place? Okay, I feel like this floor is a lot bigger than the other one. Than the last one, bro. Last one was kind of garbage. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Got blueberries. Hey, I love blueberries. They're fire. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think about the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? What are blueberries for? What do you mean, what are they for, bro? We'll eat them together soon. I'll buy a pack. Yes. Blueberries, bro, it's like any other fruit, man. You just eat them and they taste good and they're like nutritious. Blueberries give so much sustenance, bro. Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to know, but she said she would get cherries to make her ab bigger. That had like no correlation. I'm not gonna lie. What? If cherries do that, then what do blueberries do? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. If cherries do that, then what do blueberries do? You know, blueberries. I was gonna say that too. Gonna say what too? And when I came to the mountains of files and documents were all gone. It reminds me of the lineage. That's what blueberries do. I'm sorry. I know how important those were. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. Sweet and handsome. Tiny balls remind you of Z. Tiny blue balls. Yeah, it's kind of garbage, bruh. Maybe if you said like oranges or something, bruh. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. Oh, we thought of different descriptions of blueberries.
Because
when I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. He must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That's my bad, Z. Not the size, just the flavor. Yo. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Sweet, cause he's sweet. Alright, that sounds crazy, bruh. In like the wrong context, cause he's sweet. Maybe if you said like I'm like a JoJo character, like I'm a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? That sounds more like fitting to me. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked.
that doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. If I bit Z, would he taste sweet? What did bro just say? Bro. I taste like metal? That doesn't... What? Fine, I understand. Now let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? I took a bite once. The note that said, you must not
Just a
leave.
second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So,
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Z's at a loss for words. Bro. Yeah, bro. Honestly, I don't know how we got to talking about how I taste, but you know, life will life. Got some more popcorners. I love these. What kind of metal? Copper. She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then,
Now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding
am I
something.
wrong?
That's... Dang, she catches on quick. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Hey, I'm gonna tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend. Bro, just say it. Oh. So we don't actually have a choice. Yo, did you see the video I at you in? Nah. Throughout the week, I'm not on social media because I schedule most of my posts for like throughout the week so I can be off of social media. So like Sunday I'll look at it because Sunday is when I look at all my like comments and notifications and whatnot. You don't even look at my reels. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I try to be off my phone as much as possible. So sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's
Goodbye.
fine. Goodbye. What? Those are her parting words. Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Leave the area? Yeah. Well, why wouldn't you just tell her, gang? Like, even if it's not conclusive, it's still like what you saw. This is the office, but of course there's no hand of any teacher that we'd normally be able to rely on. No, of course. I think he doesn't even have to like say that, like he's assuming that she's like the traitor. I think what he could say is like literally what he saw, like, oh, I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting this morning, and then Monokuma said, I'm still holding something hostage. Like, just say the exact situation instead of your thoughts on the situation. That way it's like you're not like, it's not like you're giving your opinion or thoughts on it, and she can interpret it how she wants to. Yeah, Makoto is kinda a dummy. Yeah, literally. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be able to rely on. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Are these all the same? Oh. You want a Monokuma coin? Nah, these are my Monokuma coins. No. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. That's your wife. What's yours is hers. What's hers is yours. No! What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. That's a wild thing to say. Don't be selfish with the Monokuma coins. Fine. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they're able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. He was one of the girls? What do you mean? So did that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? She means Hifumi? Oh, I see. No, for real. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. W. Monokuma tell him. Nah, bro, be honest. Then you're saying this picture is real? If there were such thing as a Noble Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place. Oh, so why not 3rd? Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you end up feeling like you're the one that's being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, Danganronpa cosplay would go hard. Facts. If that's the case, you'll be the Monokuma coin. Maybe there won't be a bot today. Nah, bro is trying to call one, summon one. Oh, the door's locked. Damn it. Bruh, of course. With this power, I summon all the bots. Guess I'm beginning to hear data center, boy. No, literally, bro. Bro just wants a reason to ban somebody. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Well, I can clearly see a Monokuma face. Maybe. You might be right. No, trust, I'm right, gang. Bro wants to abuse his power. Real as fuck, though. Bruh. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. Hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. It ain't abusing if it's worthy of a ban. That's facts.
That's right.
Even Ali agreed. It's a remarkably big shelf. It is stocked with all kinds of medicine. Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have proteins on X. What's that? A high quality protein drink. There's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah. This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. On here, I'm logged in on your account. Yo, stop. Don't scare me like that, bruh. I'm like, I see myself logged in. I'm like, what is going on here? No, bro. I saw somebody chatting as me, bro. But that genuinely concerned me for a sec. To zoom in on the chats anymore. True. Do you have tags related to gaming on here? I don't know what tags I got. I just put like funny and chill. The basic stuff. Time to let up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's lots to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. We'll add some before next stream. I'll log into my account now. But what? Why'd you say dim? Crumbling the shit out of that bag, bruh. You know, you gotta close it up. Pick it up and close it up. Yeah, that was loud as hell, bruh. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes, so, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Man, in a world full of mysteries and discoveries, why don't we be the people? The ones. The alls. Nah, let me stop. Alright, guys. I think we're going to end the stream here. I think we're ending the stream here tonight, man. What? No. I'm sorry, Alfred. Look. This can't be. Look, trust. We shall return. What am I gonna do for 41 more minutes? Yo. Alright, look. How about this? I will do a double upload on any chosen day of the week. What day? Not this week, but next week, any weekday, I will do a double upload. So, I'll pick a time. From that time, I'll stream Danganronpa, and then the same time as usual, 11 to 12:30. Yeah, that would be fun. Thursday? Okay, but Thursday. Let's see. So next Thursday, that's the 30th. Okay, let me see what time. Okay, I could probably do one from like 12 to 3. 12 to 3 and then regular time. Got you. Double upload next Thursday. 12 to 1, I believe. Yeah, 12 to 1. And then it'll be like in the middle of the day. 12 to 1 and then 11 to 12:30 as usual. Hey, don't forget, tune in, yo. But yo, thank you guys for tuning into the stream today. I'm going to catch up on some well-deserved needed sleep because, man, we've been going at this whole week, bruh. Get a good night's rest, Z and Kia. Y'all goated for real. Yo, thank you, twin. Sleep on these. Sleep on these is crazy. And you reach level 9. What the heck? Good night, yo. You're goated, twin. August 10th to 20th, I'll be waiting. Yo. Oh yeah, bro. Good night.